Today I showcase max level Dandelion and we return to the Pyramid of Doom. What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and this is my Dandelion. What kind of costumes we have? I can use some elfin ears. Right now it's beardy beard. I can use some elfin ears. Haven't showcased those yet. This Dandelion right here is max level. I just got it there. It's an appeasement plant, and basically at max level, its sun cost is 150, toughness 900, recharge 10, damage 150. If you don't know what the Dandelion does, it basically like kind of shoots out these explosive seeds down 3 different lanes, 1 lane at a time. Use plant food to shoot 10 big dandelion seeds at random zombies, dealing heavy damage. If you use the appeasement, that damage goes from 150 to 350, so an extra 200 damage there. And it has a great synergy with blowover, where you can blow the seeds like everywhere. It's really cool. I'm going to showcase Dandelion through this kind of this Plant of the Week set of levels that they are offering, which they claim these are grueling levels that stress us out. Whatever, they probably won't. No, they might. We'll see what happens. And then afterwards, I think I'm gonna go in and showcase the Pyramid of Doom a little bit. We'll see what happens. Dandelion releases bombs that will explode upon contact. So let's defeat the zombie hordes. We're primarily going to be using Dandelion. And just to see what a max level Dandelion will do, I'll put one here. Since it covers 3 lanes, we're going to be, putting them like this. This alone should provide full coverage. We'll see how strong these are. I mean, I do want to see if this is enough. At max level, is this enough to deal with everything they're going to throw at me today? Possibly. It's actually possible, but we'll see. The middle lane, of course, is going to get kind of a double doozy, so we'll see how that goes as well. Some of the other lanes might be a little underprotected, but that's okay. I could always put out more. With plants like this, the real risk or whatever, it's not really a risk so much, but the real downside... Okay, look, already we're having some issues. We're having some issues. There we go. We popped them, but now what? I'm going to have to freeze them. It wasn't enough. And then if you want to see the synergy, boom. Look at that. Explosives going all around, exploding so much. Let's go ahead and just put them everywhere. That way, now they're without spores for a while. If you use plant food, look at this. It just launches down big old bombs from the sky. A little bit risky, honestly. No. All right, final wave. If I get another blowover, that would be great. But if not, that's fine too, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and start putting protection up for these guys just in case it gets a little dire. Even at level 10, I mean, this is still a bit of a challenge. I'm going to go ahead and unleash plant food abilities just so these zombies don't... Oh, blowover 2, blowover 2. There you go. And the blowover only affects the 1 lane, I guess? Is that true? Or maybe, no, it affected 2 of them. I'm a little confused on that. I'll have to go back and learn a little more about that synergy, because I really thought that it was something a little bit different. But let's go ahead and see. If they give me the chance again, we'll take this across different eras. Survive and protect the endangered plants, sure. Protect the dandelions, of course. Now, we got weasels. Those are going to be... maybe not so difficult to deal with, but we're going to put this down. Sure. Here we go. Let's try to fill the field a little bit better. There you go. Looking pretty good if you ask me. Watch out for these barrels now. Why in the world? Okay, if the weasels get lost, we want them to hit the spike weeds. Alright, here they come, here they come. Spike weeds all around. Oh boy. Okay, 1 spike weed is gone. If I could... I mean, I was hoping for maybe getting a boost on these infinites, but doesn't seem to be happening right now. Let's do it now. There we go. Now we have the force field up, and I don't think they're gonna... these guys are gonna be much of a challenge. I will say that the Dandelion isn't as strong as I hoped at max level, seemingly. Or these zombies are just really powerful, but we'll see. They're doing a good job in mass, so one thing to consider. I'm gonna go ahead and unleash. Here we go. It's raining down the seed bombs. Okay, that was very good. They could have been mean and made it so that these fly right over the imp's head, but I'm glad they didn't do that. It's funny, we're getting seed packets as rewards, but we're not really at the point where we need the rewards anymore. We're just kind of showcasing the Dandelion. So let's see what we got. What are they gonna give me? More Dandelions, obviously. Let me go ahead and fast forward the start of this. Now, you know, part of me wants to know, like, well, are they gonna give me enough Dandelions to really be able to handle all of these zombies, or what? We'll see if I can do it without planting anything else, but it might stop at 3. You know, it might just be like, that's enough Dandelions for you, sir. Grave Buster, I mean, another Dandelion. That's good. That's good. Here we go. Now the top row Dandelion is going to alternate. Instead of between 3 rows, he's going to go top and below, top and below, top and below, over and over, which is pretty good. I'm worried about the wizard, but we got 3 Dandelions attacking that middle lane, so I shouldn't be too worried. So the Dandelion kind of makes up for the fact that there aren't as many of them. I mean, there aren't as many rows to deal with by, you know, like a 3-peater, one of its peas would be wasted. Okay, so here's the problem. I'm gonna have to unleash some plant food here, hopefully take out some wizards just to free up the other ones. Oh man, I hope they, okay, we did not get them. That's so sad. Okay, get ready then, because we're gonna have to really, oh boy. Did any of them die yet? No? Stunyon isn't gonna work. Oh, what? Something triggered the lawnmower? That means a couple... Those wizards are dead now. There you go. Some active Dandelions are back. Let's unleash the Dandelions. Hopefully drop down on these wizards here. This has been a little much. Alright, what are we gonna do? Gargantuar in the middle. How about another Dandelion in the middle? How about another explosion of seeds? Alright. Please give me some blowovers. No. It's okay. We'll showcase that blowover synergy a little bit better as we continue on. We're just kind of doing these challenge levels. And I mean, they said they were grueling, and they're not terrible, but they are a little bit challenging. Defeat the zombie horde. Oof. So this is actually a great question. Now I don't have to take it to Dark Ages. Do the gestures like kick these seeds back at ya? I'm gonna guess no, unless they just want to be cruel to me right now. But let's see what happens with them. They do not. Okay, so Dandelions are great against gestures then, and we already have 5 of them out already, so that's good. I'm gonna fast forward. I hope to not need to put down these beans, but you never know. Let's do the blowover. All right, so blowover, I don't know how they choose which 2. It seemed to do two rows, right? I don't know how they chose. Oh, the wizard's here. Okay, so yeah, 2, not all of them, but 2 Dandelions. Wow. All right, I'm just gonna lash out, do a big attack. So many gestures. There you go. I'm glad they gave me some more blowovers to mess around with. He looks funny without any of his hair, though. And we're gonna go in for one more level. And then I want to try the pirate seas, of course. Of course I do. And then let's see where we're at with this. Oh, lightning, okay. Why lightning? Why bowling bulb? This is Dandelion level 5. Let's see here. Let's see here. I might have to just bring out other plants. Hold on one second. Especially if they start putting wizards out here. That's going to be annoying. But so far, we're handling it with these 2 dandelions. Of course, as more zombies come out, I'm probably going to have to change my tone on that. But oh, they're pushing them. They're pushing them. Here we go. Here we go. It's okay. And I'll get one in the middle soon. Because the middle is struggling a little bit, but not too much. There you go. There you go. So far I haven't put out any of the other plants, but my plans could change. We have a lot of plant food, so we might be able to drop in on them a little early. And we have a full conveyor belt right now. That's not... Well, those parrots went bye-bye, but those parrots, like, absorbed quite a few. Yeah, we're not getting anything else other than these 5 dandelions then. We'll see if we can handle it. I kind of want to use plant food to rain down on these guys just a little. Okay, yeah, things are getting a little dire. I'm going to fast forward again, though, because I think we're catching up pretty well. These cone heads here, I mean, they are threatening. Oof, oof, come on, come on. Bottom, yeah, there we go, we got him, we got him. Surfboard, how'd that surfboard get there? Did I see a surfer? I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at what pattern the dandelions were shooting in. I will use plant food if I need to. I'm primarily worried right now about this bucket head coming in. It's a little too close for comfort, really. Okay, he's gone. Good, 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 good. All right, now we're gonna see if this deep sea gargantuar is gonna be able to handle. He hasn't even thrown the imp, so we're probably gonna have to use this. So let's go ahead. We're gonna call down the force of all 5 dandelions. Excuse me, choking up here. It's so sad that they even. Oh no, had to rely on the lawnmower. That's okay. Let's claim our 20. And let's move on because we want to show the Pirate Seas level like we always do. Everyone's favorite. And what can we do in the almanac here? Level him up again? There we go. He's not just Mastery 1, he's Mastery 2. Damage pierce to 2%. Let's go to the Pirate Seas really quickly. And what do we got? 22. And I'm pretty confident that we're gonna be able to handle this just fine. We'll see. I'm gonna put down as many as I can. Like so. Let's rock. Now, we'll see how we do. I don't plan on using blowover. That's definitely, oh, yeah. So this is interesting because it's definitely, wow. Those cannons have just the bombs waiting for them. Wow. So this is pretty effective. Some of the imps and the swinging guys, the pirates, are blocking these so that the seeds aren't quite making it to the cannons, but I think in time they're gonna make it to the cannons just fine. Okay, yeah, they're gone. Clearing them out. And again, those seeds are just waiting for those cannons at that moment. Absolutely incredible. All right, I mean, hey, it's a level 10. let's go and showcase it again. Just one more time to really showcase this stuff. We're gonna bring in, we're gonna pick a stage, and we're gonna bring in, I know, stop telling me everything. I know what I have. We're gonna bring in, something, we're gonna try to bring in all the strategies, you know what I mean? So, for example, we're actually gonna do that in the arena. First, I'm gonna get a baseline score. Oh shoot. Okay, we're good. We're okay. So we are in Boosterama. I totally forgot about the Boosterama arena, but we are featuring the Dandelion right now in the arena. So let's go in and do it. I wasn't wanting Boosterama, but we'll work with it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a good kind of baseline score with well, a strategy that we were using, which is Starfruit. Which was my best strategy that I could find, which is Starfruit. Where are we at with it? Everything's yellow, so it's hard to find things. Starfruit's up here though in far future, so we were doing Starfruit. We were bringing in the Peashooter, I believe, because yeah, I think we were bringing in Peashooter. I think. And we were bringing in the Peavine and the Appeasement. I don't remember if we were bringing in Tile Turnip. But let's just do this, because we don't need Tile Turnip if everything's going to be... I don't know. We'll see. So what I was doing is I was putting these here. I want to dig up that, but we're going to leave it for now. And then, yes. Let's rock like this. We're going to be able to put out the Solar Sage, which is going to be incredible. We're going to dig that up. Put in this. Put in that. I know. It's a little crazy, but we're really going for a baseline score here. So that's what I'm trying to do. And then, here we go. Lots of plant food opportunities. There we go. Trying to just use it all. All right. Hard to see what's happening already. But basically, the Peashooters let us, utilize the fact that they're gonna provide like kind of a boost of here, let's do another one of those. Sure. There we go. And I have a hard time commentating when I'm doing this because there's a lot going on at once. They're really leveraging. I think I missed one. Whatever. All right. We're at 1.5 million for now. And so we have, basically with the Starfruit, which I also have max level, we're going to compare the two, see where we're at with it. Trying to put up as much as I can. What happened there? 45 seconds left. There we go, 2.4. Goodness gracious, 15 seconds left. Trying to use the plant food there. There we go. There we go. Okay, so about 3 million. I think I've had turns where I've done better, but let's just say it's about 3 million right now. And so if I bring in now, we don't even rely on starfruit, for example. Let's not even worry about it. There you go. I get some seed packets. That's well desired. We're approaching level 10. We're approaching max level sea shooter. So let's just call it 3 million. Do we get close to 3 million with a dandelion strategy with blowover, for example? Because I can keep putting down blowover. I can, you know, keep trying. That's going to be a real challenge in a way. But let's not bring in starfruit. Let's bring. It doesn't even let me bring in blowover, which is a shame because we're showcasing the dandelion. All right. Well, what would I bring in instead? I don't know. Maybe a tile turnip. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that would even help. Maybe we could imitate a mint. Can we do? We can't imitate the mint. Here's what we'll do. We'll imitate the dandelion, right? And then we'll bring in the pea vine again. Keep in mind, dandelion is also an appeasement plant for some reason. So we'll bring in the pea vine. We'll bring in that for a little bit of resources. And we will bring in the sea shooter, and we will bring in the appeasement. So this should be a really good thing, probably. And we're not gonna keep the dandelion there. We are gonna put it somewhere else, but. And then let me dig up a couple here. That's a good start. And then let's rock. Gonna instantly put this out. We're also gonna instantly use the appeasement. We're gonna dig this up, put in. Oh shoot, was that fine? That's probably fine. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Were we expecting that? Maybe. Goodness gracious. Okay. And we're also, again, we're showcasing the power of just constantly doing something like this. Here we go. And I'm using the appeasement as often as I can as well. And I'm keeping plant food, trying to keep plant food on the sea shooters here. Wow. Okay, hold on. There you go. Trying to keep everything working together smoothly, which is a bit of a challenge. Goodness gracious. Let's plant more. It's sad that we can't bring in blowover, huh? Goodness gracious, 46 seconds left. We're at 2.3. We very well might beat the score that we're aiming to beat. $30 seconds left. Yeah, we're gonna beat 3 million. There you go. 3.1. So it's good to see that we're actually beating the score that we just had with starfruit, but I know there's some variation in some of these scores here, so, but we had 3.5, which is really good. So I would say, you know, hey, a max level Dandelion in some cases might actually be worth it. We'll see. This is the constant raining down of bombs in the Boosterama. Of course, we would want to test that in other forms, though. But I'm satisfied. What do we got to upgrade with in the Almanac right now? Oh, here we go. This guy. The Repeater. And then, what else we got here? Okay. As I teased, as I hinted at, I want to go in adventure mode. Just, it's been so long since I've done this. I don't know when else to do it, but it's been so long since I've done this. I haven't been into the Pyramid of Doom in a long time. And so I'm going to drop in, see what it's like, see if I still got it. My plants are like really, really, really strong. I have all these mowers left. I have all this plant food. I did not mean to go into Game Center. Whoops. Let's get out of there. So let's go ahead then and go to the next level. Let's just reveal. What do we got here? Ooh. Sure, I accept. And then we got a bunch of graves. Now, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I think we're, hold on, I think we're having double. What happens if I can't retire. I think we have double music right now, so let's just accept the fact we have double music. I'm afraid if I back out of here, I'm going to lose my streak. So, let's... These are the plants I have to choose from. So, yeah, I don't have a lot of... I don't have Peavine, obviously. Do I have Torchwood? I do. So we could do Torchwood without Peavine, but it's still a little bit weird. I used to use a ton of electricity here. Still might want to. Still might want to give me a bunch of sun. Still might want some twin sunflowers. I remember always bringing in twin sunflowers. Still might want plant food. Still might want grape shot, maybe? I don't remember. It's been so long. Let's see if I can hold off. Maybe I can, but there we go. And then let's just be careful. I'm going to stick with electricity for now. See where we're at. I think I want to use some plant food. I think I'll eventually get plant food back. I don't think I want to be too greedy though with it. Okay, they're already throwing the imps, which bodes well for me. These zombies are just straight up zombies. Yeah, so this Pyramid of Doom might be obsolete in the sense that this will probably no longer provide a challenge if we're taking out these zombies this quickly, especially with electric peas. I'm gonna use a grape shot. I remember now, the imps were a big... I remember now imps being an issue. But I'm just going to throw in as many as I can throw in. Don't forget this mint, this filament, which makes my electricity strategy even better. I don't know if any of you OGs out there remember how I used to play this all the time, but this is going quite well. It's just so many gargantuars. Incredible. Why not? Why not do something a little bit different there? Yeah, looks good, right? Grape shot right there. Filament right there. Let's fast forward. I totally forgot about fast forwarding. Lots of imps just flying out. It's like a constant horde of gargantuars, which is kind of how I remember it, honestly. Have we had enough? I would say yes, I've had enough. Come on, hurry up. Get done with it. And that was it? Oh, we got a straggler. We got some stragglers. That was always an issue, I remember now. Is that sometimes it would just take forever for the rest of the zombies to come out. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we're just waiting. There you go. And so, yeah, that's the Pyramid of Doom. It's been so long since I've done it, but, you know, that's now my high score, level 265. If I go to the next level, I'm kind of looking for, I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. There's so many, I mean, so many plants I haven't brought into this mode yet. So yeah, right now, I mean, again, I don't get to reload, so I have to manually pick them out each time. But, you know, basically now, imitated sun, probably. I don't know why I'm going in again. I don't see the dandelion here. I was kind of hoping I had the dandelion, but that's kind of risky. So what do I want to do? Well, twin sunflower would probably work some more. I don't really have any protection. This could be for the... Well, actually, we don't have gargantuars, so we don't have to worry about the imps. That's fine. Here we go. All right. Of course, putting that out. Good. I got a boost there, and a boost here, too. Interesting. Once these graves are gone, I can put in, well, I should have maybe waited. This one might end up being even easier than before. Spike rocks in the front. It's gonna crush them. Well, not crush, but, you know, it's gonna disable them quite well. All right, like I said, I mean, this is kind of a cakewalk. It used to be a little challenging, but now when they introduced leveling up plants, they made it a little bit more, you know. There we go. Well, incredible. So there's no way they're getting through this, by the way. This would be kind of me just sitting by now and just letting this happen. I almost wondered, like, does it get harder? Like, if I go to like level 500, does it get harder? You know what I mean? Because this is easy now. For better or worse, this is easy now. I kind of wish there was a way to play this without upgraded plants. Huh. Yeah, we're just waiting around. Just waiting for the last ones to come out. Even though it feels like it's over, they just keep coming out and out and out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this max level video showcasing the Dandelion. I'm not so sure I mean, I'm just waiting, dude. I'm just waiting to finish this up. Hurry up, guys. I mean, even with more power, I mean, these... We're just... Come on. Yeah. I mean, I know why I stopped playing it now. I remember now. It got too easy and just too tedious, too long. Just sitting here waiting. I've always thought that Plants vs. Zombies should have a way of knowing, like, okay, he's won. There's nothing that we can do at this point, so he's won. You know what I mean? Like, the system should know that sending out a handful of more zombies isn't going to make a bit of difference. So it should be like, congrats, you beat it. Your setup is way more powerful than anything we could throw out. That's what I would like to see in this game. But hey, thanks again for watching. Save and quit. We're going to leave it there. Come back next time for some more. And of course, I will see you then. Goodbye.
I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.